listen, Thomas Frank for me, for right now, is the right man for Spurs. Like he wants to make.
If they don't want him, Big Ange is available.
That's right. Leave Big Ange alone, man. If Big Ange couldn't even get his coffee before he got fired, boy.
Well, what was it? 39 days.
Yeah, 39 days, but 18 minutes after the final whistle, he didn't even get to have a coffee and just say his goodbyes. Man said, "Go, you gotta go."
Yes, guys, welcome back to the SOE podcast, episode 5. With myself, Tez, aka the Gaffer Tez.
And George, aka Coach Carter. We're in the building.
Premier League is back. You can see the boys are still top of the league. We'll get into all of that.
Forget all that.
We're not forgetting it. Still top of the league.
Champions of October, yeah.
We'll take it. We'll take it for now. But yeah, all right, we've got to get on to the game today, George.
Yes, we can get on to the game. My weekend has been good. It's been wrapped up with a great victory. Harry Maguire! Yes.
Hey,
listen, Harry
United's
Maguire.
best striker, back at it
80 million,
again.
he's paying us back. What am I talking about? But listen, I'm just saying, no matter where we are in the league, that is the fixture. Remember what I said?
Yep.
Man United, that is the fixture
Told you I was
us
with you
fans look for. Anfield, there's nothing sweeter than winning at Anfield. So, listen, well done to the boys. Once again, I got my coach's hat on today, so I did tell you Amrin in. I did tell you, my coach's hat on, Amrin in. Once it goes off, he's out. But since it's on today, Ruben Amrin was very, very good today. Because everyone...
I'm Amrin in as well today.
Before we go on to the match quickly,
Top boy.
Everyone in my Man United group and that is just, why is Sesko not playing? I knew why Sesko weren't playing. Because he's up against those two monsters at the back there. Him playing against Van Dijk and Konate all game, he would have got knackered by 60 minutes and whatnot.
So
but we had extra midfielders in there.
Amrin got it right.
He got it right.
Bit lucky.
No, it's not lucky. You got to give
They
it to him.
hit the post like 3 times.
Listen, you got to get the ball in the net, not the post. So, and whatnot. But
and use this special weapon as well with Maguire.
Yeah, Maguire, he done his thing. But in terms of the game, listen, all banter aside, I love bantering Liverpool fans and whatnot. So I've got a few in my family as well. But it was a great victory for us.
And back-to-back wins.
Listen, that back-to-back. Listen, don't start taking the mic now. Listen,
hey,
back-to-back wins are standard.
League challenge is on. Title. The title is on.
Hey, funny enough, listen, we're 3 points behind Liverpool.
2.
Oh, is it 2?
2 points behind Liverpool.
But I'm saying, listen, the game itself, it was how do I say it? It was a funny one because we started off well. And then Liverpool...
What was it, like a minute you scored?
Yeah, minute you scored.
I'm going to get onto that goal as well, by the way.
Yeah, and then Liverpool got into it. Gakpo was having a lot of success against De Ligt, hit the post, I think, twice or something like that. Yeah.
3 times?
Yeah, 3 times in the whole match.
He hit it twice.
Yeah.
And someone else hit it. I don't know if it was offside, though.
Gakpo was playing well, so Liverpool got back into it. But what, for me, I was getting really frustrated with United because Liverpool at 1-0 down... Slot just emptied at the chamber. He just said, Verts on, TK on, Jones on. So that means he took off his whole midfield and put Szoboszlai right back. So that was telling me that United, this game is here for the take. They have no defensive midfielders. If you guys just make the right decisions in the final third, they have no defensive midfielders. Curtis Jones is not... Listen, if you can't get past Curtis Jones in the midfield, then there's problems. But what happened with United? Panic mode. We started hitting the panic button because we started seeing there was 6 players in the box, red shirt. Everyone's looking around like, how they got spare players in the box? Because they just emptied out the chamber in the 60th minute.
Just went for it, yeah.
And then our quality of play wasn't there. Cunha was a bit slack, even though he played well towards the end. Mbeumo kind of fizzled out. Mount had to obviously come off because he seemed like he was a bit tired and he wasn't dominating the midfield. Bruno kept on giving away the ball. Casemiro got his customary yellow. Glad he went off straight away.
Yeah, needed to.
And whatnot. And we kind of lost grip of the game when Dorgu came on and who came on the right? No, Dalot went to the right and whatnot. But Dorgu, he didn't make anything better. In the midfield and Garte came on, we still didn't have no control of the game. Sesko came on, done a few bits and pieces, but Liverpool had control of the game. Like, if Liverpool won the game based on the chances, you couldn't say anything and whatnot. But it wasn't a game where we've gone to Anfield like we usually do sometimes and it's just like, listen, we got to sack the manager after this. Like, there's no way he can survive after this game. But this is 2 times in a row he's gone Anfield, and we should have won. We've won one, and we drew the one last season and whatnot. So, once again, with my coach's hat on, Amarin, well done. Well done to the guys. It's going to be a sweet week for us. Liverpool fans, you don't want to see me because a couple of you are not picking up your phones now. I phoned you straight after that final whistle, and it just rang out. So
yeah, Liverpool in a mini crisis at the moment. They can't buy a win.
Yeah, they can't. They can't buy. They'll get it together though. They've got too much quality not to get it together.
Yeah,
as much as I hate saying that, but
they'll get it together. But these points right now, they are vital. They are vital. These games here, because this could have sparked their little momentum. Because who they got next week? They got a tough game, and then Brentford away next week as well. So that's not an easy place to go to.
The Premiership right now, Tess, everything is.
Yeah,
and
I don't see no gimmies, obviously Salah's not firing. He's missing sitters that normally he would.
He's missing Trent.
Yeah, he's missing Trent, but also like the sitters that he's missing. Like he had a good chance today.
Yeah,
he's just kind of like scruffed it. Yeah, snatched it.
Yeah, he snatched it.
He scruffed it like. So I was like, what's he even doing here? I know. Look, United done well. Liverpool still had their moments because obviously they've hit the post and they've missed a couple sitters and you're looking at the game and it could have went either way. But I was saying as well, I got a friend, United fan, and he was kind of, we're going to get smoked. I said, look, there's a possibility you could get smoked.
Yeah.
But you see, United-Liverpool, that's a rivalry game. Anything can happen. And I had a feeling, I thought you lot would get a draw there. I actually thought you're going to snatch a little draw. I don't know what, just because Liverpool being off form, you know, like when you come back from international break, everyone's a little bit leggy. It was like, you know, but it was decent. Obviously, I'm happy. I was like, yes, United got the 3 points. Yeah, because the Premier League's won in October, so for Arsenal fans, it's just... That's it, we've won October. They've won the league, they've won October. So. And we've won, did we win September as well? We won September. No problem. We just didn't win August. Yeah. So...
But you know what it says? The reason why I think even your friend is a United fan, when we looked at the team sheet, Maguire, De Ligt and Shaw, that doesn't give you any sort of confidence. Why? Because De Ligt's best position's in the middle. For me, when he gets dragged out wide, it's not great. And obviously with Maguire, you can see with the Isak chance, Isak should have scored. Yep. Yeah, that one pass from Konate in behind Shaw.
When are the questions going to start being asked?
Well, listen, we're going to get there, Tez. We're going to get there, though. We're going to get there because I'm ready to...
Because I'm seeing Voltmar still scoring back heels and Cruyff, so whatever he's done.
We're definitely going to get there. But in terms of that, that's why I guess United fans looks at the team sheet, no Sesko up front. I got the Sesko thing, but the Maguire thing, I didn't get it. But once again, it's come off. And that's how managers live and die.
Legend, man. No, he is a legend. Your best striker, Maguire.
Listen, he's not... Listen, banter aside, he is a great example for young players when you're going through tough times about resilience. Because he could have easily just threw in the towel.
Yeah, he could have just.
He got the captaincy taken away from him. England no more. Like he could have just easily just folded and just said, you know what, I'm gonna stay on my wages, and if you guys want to pay me out, great. If not, I'm just gonna sit here and wait to be on a free transfer.
He's so good in the box that he needs to just join Arsenal, maybe. You know what I mean?
No, but Maguire, listen, shout out to you. Great headed goal as well, and it goes back to my point in terms of someone like us so frustrating. Bruno Fernandes had an absolutely awful game, but this is what you get in Bruno. But he came up with the special moment. That goal, that set up for Harry Maguire, that was a great ball in because he meant that. It wasn't just a hopeful ball in. He meant that to go to the back post because that's who we're aiming for at the end in the box. We're aiming for Harry Maguire. So for me, it's a great victory. Anytime you can win at Anfield.
Listen, great result. Great result.
Great result.
Great for obviously United. Great for Amarim. Great for the confidence boost because you go into next week and then you should be winning your game next week.
No, don't say that. No, don't say that.
It's not an easy game.
No, it's not an easy game, but this is where...
But you're going with confidence.
This is where our problem comes in. We will beat a Liverpool and then fold against Brighton at home. So this is what I need to see about this team. If this team comes out with the right energy and the right mindset for Brighton, then I know we're on to something. But if we go back to our old mindset where we're at Old Trafford, we're expected to win, Brighton come and bop us off the park, get a 3-1 or whatever, Danny Welbeck's bagged a couple at Old Trafford, and then just walk away with 3 points. Then we're back to square one. It's the same with the Chelsea thing. What happened with Chelsea? We beat Chelsea and what happened next? Brentford.
I think you're going to get these inconsistencies with United. You're going to get it a lot.
Well, we need some consistency. But listen, even if we got battered our game before, beating Liverpool is one of the reasons what we live for in the Premier League season.
That's a great result, guys. Well done. Congratulations.
Listen, you got the handshake.
Yeah, fantastic. Good job. Well done. I'm supporting. Well, I supported you lot for 90 minutes. Well done.
Fair enough.
Let's get on to my boys.
I know before your boys, say you want to speak about the goal.
Yeah, but let me get on to my boys, and then we're gonna kind of go into United as well, because obviously, look, not too much to talk about with Arsenal. I watched the game.
Yeah,
listen,
Corner FC.
Say again.
Corner FC, man.
Listen, corner or not a corner.
I'm not saying it's bad, by the way.
Yeah, this is my problem with Arsenal right now, and fans and everyone going, you're Stoke, da da da. Stoke didn't dominate possession for 90 minutes of the game.
No, you're not Stoke.
Yeah. Yes, we're scoring corners, but everyone's sitting back against us. The fact that we have the corners and we're very good at them, it's like, all right, cool. Defend. We'll win corners and then we'll test you that way. So I don't mind it. I'll take the corners and the 1-0s, because guess what? When we go 1-0 up, guess what you've got to do now? Open up. They have to open up and go for it, because Fulham, all they were doing, they had a couple good chances, but it was all counter-attacks and it was all kind of like everything's got to be right. You know, the pass into midfield's got to be right, the turn out of midfield's got to be right into the channel or whatever, the cross has got to be right, the shot's got to be like a perfect goal to score against us. Now, with us, everyone will get onto Gyökeres and stuff like that. He had a few chances, done all right again, but for him right now, it's literally him against like 6 players, because it's so compact.
I'm not hearing that.
I'm hearing it.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because I'm hearing it. I'm watching the game and I'm seeing it, because Eze, he had a stink fest yesterday. He didn't look good at all.
He was poor.
But Saka had a great game, by the way. Like, when I say great game, as in the pitch was so congested and so compact, and every time he got on the ball, they kept fouling him. How their left back did not get a yellow card, Sessegnon, rattles me, because he fouled Saka about 19 times. Yeah, like, it might have been little fouls, but it's like he kept doing it. He just letting him get away with it, Now, so for me, again, we got the corner, we've scored it, Fulham have come out to play, but even Fulham, I think this is the second game in a row, by the way, Raya hasn't had to face a shot on target.
He hasn't?
No, not on target.
Oh, wow.
Second game. And you know what that tells me, George?
What's that tell you?
My team is solid. Like, my team is solid right now. As in, yes, we might not be playing the most expansive football, as in, like, free-flowing, really attacking and breaking teams down. But what we're doing is making sure that the mistakes are limited, and we're not giving people easy chances. We're defending well. And, yeah, like, I'm happy. I'll take it. 1-0. We go on to go into Craven Cottage. Not an easy game.
No, we drew.
It's not an easy game.
Yeah.
Take the 3 points and move on. That's all our season's about this year.
The good thing about you guys is, listen, man, everyone knows if you want to be champions, you got to win when you're not playing well. So that's a good recipe that Arsenal have, and they have a very, very solid defensive structure that it's really, it reminds me of the Rio and Vidic days, those pairings and stuff like that. Like, you need it, like the Terry and Carvalho those days, and then you had the, what was it, Company, and who was Company with those times.
He had Toure, he had
all those guys, but a solid spine. Basically a solid spine. Like, Arsenal have that right now. When you're not playing well, you can just get your 1-0, get your 3 points and get out of there. That's just one chalked off and whatnot. So as much as I banter you, Tez, in terms of you guys are not playing well, or Corner FC, corners are part of the game.
Can I say something?
So defend.
Another thing, the fact that we've got so many injuries, everyone's not even playing. Because I looked on our bench yesterday and I said,
but that's helping you though.
Attacking wise, we've only got really Martinelli on there.
But that's helping you. Them injuries there right now is helping.
Listen, it's not helping us creatively, because Odegaard was missing. This is where Odegaard, you know, when we talk about Odegaard, when he's missing, he's more than just that creative player. He's the leader. He unlocks. Because look, Eze's gone in there, went the same.
No, 100%. But for me, Eze is, as much as they play the same position, they're different type of. I think Eze is more clinical, probably in and around the box. But in general play, Odegaard frees up other players.
There's something I want to see from Eze though.
What?
like, just pick up the ball and go at people sometimes. He's playing very, like, I don't know if it's the system or whatever it is.
I've been trying to tell people
go at people a little bit more, man, like he was at Palace.
Tez, this ain't Crystal Palace.
I know, but still.
He said, I'm telling you, same way when we're going to go into Isaac and all that. Listen, guys, when you play for them smaller clubs,
the pressure's
you're the big fish.
Yeah.
When you go to these big clubs and whatnot, the shirt don't look the same, the aura don't look, because you're at a big club. And it's very rare these players come to these clubs and they just hit it off like that. Do you get what I mean? Even the likes of Cristiano, Wayne, I would even say probably Wayne Rooney may be the last one that hit it off in terms of on top of our heads. Even the likes of Henry, the greatest probably striker. These guys took time.
Yeah.
To do you get what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So for me, I think Eze's come with the whole big build up, and now it's time to work.
I think it's not a direct comparison, but he's been Grealished a little bit. You know how Grealish went from Villa to City, and he's going into not as in exact comparison, but he's having to fit into the system and understand how we're playing. Like, you're not going to get the freedom to just roam around and just have that space in behind that you're going to run into. It's like you have to actually be in your positions to unlock defences.
But to be fair to Eze as well, you've got to be fair to Glasner as well. Glasner played a 3-4-3 and he was one of the inside forwards. So he's not that he had a free role, but he was very specific off the left kind of thing. He can go in the pocket, he can pull out wide. Whereas right now, if you play the 10 for Arsenal, you're not pulling out to the right.
Also, it's the same problem we've had. So, like yesterday, Trossard, I know he scored. He was doing my head in. Oh my God, on that left-hand side, he was doing my head.
But you know what you're going to get from Trossard, though? I don't understand what you think you're going to get.
There's difference of Trossard. He's either like unbelievable, where everything he's doing is just incredible, or it's not coming off, and you're just like... But that's where I go back to the injuries. Obviously, Madueke, Odegaard, Havertz. Like, we didn't really have many options off the bench. So Gyökeres right now, everyone's like, all right, cool. You're not scoring. But when Havertz comes back, it's soon going to be, you're not scoring, come on the bench. Because Havertz is going to go in there. And they're going to challenge each other. So, but again, going on to Gyökeres, I thought he done well in a couple areas against spinning his player. Obviously, they were doing his whole touch map again in the first half. They would started doing all that stuff, but again, he's so isolated. He's literally just in a wrestling match every week. Every week he's in a wrestling match trying to make things happen.
Why is he in a wrestling match?
Because there's nothing around him. No. He's also, they're missing the passes into him.
Listen, he's not that sort of striker though. He's not that bounce off me striker. He's an out and out number 9. What it is, it's just he's not one of those. He's not like a 9.5. He's not one. It's just give me the ball in the box and let me just hit this ball as hard as I can. And it's either going top corner, rose it, or what. He's just a throwback striker. That's how I see Gyökeres. I don't see him as a Eze's gonna bounce it into him, bounce it back to him, then bounce it back to him again. Like,
no, that's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
But he does need the ball being played. So when he's making them little clever runs off the shoulder of the defender, he needs more of them little passes in behind to unlock it. And that's where kind of Odegaard comes into it. Because they haven't really been able to play together too much with Odegaard. Because Odegaard will find them little passes. But I feel like they don't trust him enough on them little passes. Because a couple times he did get played that ball and he's falling over or whatever. But then a couple times he's turned and had it. But that's the thing where he hasn't got is that finesse. It's just kind of I'm smashing this ball, and if it goes in, it goes in. He's
a better. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm comparing the two, but he's a better version of a Højlund type striker. If that makes sense. No. I know you heard the name.
I don't want to hear no Højlund.
No. I know you heard. But you see with someone like Højlund and whatnot, he was very similar in terms of. Like when he's outside of England, the stuff that he's trying to do, it works. Like Serie A, everyone's doing, oh look, Man United, look, Højlund scoring for Napoli now. Yeah, that's cool.
It's
that's
the
Napoli.
space in behind that you've got.
But that's
because
what I'm
now
saying.
You don't have that space at all.
But also the Premier League guys, you've got these physical defenders. Like, remember, Gyökeres come from Portugal where he was the physical one. Do you get what I'm saying? He was the guy bullying everyone else. Now you're in the Premier League where Fulham centre-back ain't going to let you have an easy day.
Yeah, but also you're playing with Arsenal now where everyone just sits back. So now you're in tight areas. So if your touch is a little bit baggy, you're going to get found out for it. Because guess what? The centre midfielders are there, the left backs there, the right backs there. Like, it's just so compact. Like, you see the way everyone sets up against us now. It is what it is.
Which is respect to you guys.
Yes, because we're just dominating. Because you can't just be opening up against Arsenal, because we're going to take advantage of it. You can't. You don't want to give Saka, because Saka looks like he's kind of coming back to form. I'll tell you one thing with Saka, though. He is looking strong, man. Like, he's looking like he's going into his man's body now, and he's...
What you just said there is very key in terms of, I think he's going into that, his what do you call that? It's not his peak, but he's becoming a man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Even probably socially, he's been around the block now. He's not that boy that's on the scene anymore now. No. Now he's the skipper.
I'm the man.
I'm the guy now. That if we're in trouble or whatever, guys, I'll set something. I'll call something to help the others and stuff. Because he's got that aura about him now. That's what I feel about Saka.
That, like, definitely, like right now as well, where we were having problems with Saka, he wasn't going at his winger as much as we wanted him to. We're like, just go at them. I think he's finding that little...
But also, do you know what I think's happened as well, though? Also, listen, remember, Saka was out there chilling. Yeah, whether he got a 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 6...
Madueke's coming.
Madueke's now coming, and he's not looked... Do you get what I mean? Like, on paper, you're looking at, definitely you're going to play. But now Madueke is coming and shown his worth. If you want to slip up, Saka... But I think see that competition, it always does that to good players. When there's competition, if you're that guy, it raises up your level. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I think Saka's raised up his level. Just to remind Arsenal fans that, listen, I know you're screaming Madueke. He's had a couple games, but just remember, guys, whose right-hand side this is for. And who's made it. Do you get what I mean?
Nah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy with my team. I don't care what anyone says. You lot can, especially the people online, you can say Stoke FC, this FC, whatever. Listen, I don't care.
But Tez, corners are part of the game. You have to defend.
But guys, also the fact that we're good at corners now, and even defending
you know what's
corners.
Coming. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, what makes it even worse when people moan about it.
Go on then, defend it.
You know what's coming, guys.
Defend it.
Defend it then.
Go on,
put 10 people around your keeper, do something.
That's it. Go on, Mark Gabriel. He keeps winning every header. Mark him then.
No, but we're doing zonal markets, so we're just letting Gabriel just waltz in there. It's just like, come on, guys. Like, you know they're strong at set piece. And the thing about it with the likes of Gabriel and stuff, it's not necessarily him scoring. He's just causing havoc.
Yeah.
He will let the next man score.
Yeah.
He'll flick it on. He'll do this. He'll do that. So, nah, man. Listen, that's all banter.
And then big shout out another, 8, 9, 10 out of 10 performance from the big man at right back, Timber. Oi, he is...
Listen,
the guy is unbelievable.
Timber's a good player, man.
He is so solid, man.
Timber's a good player.
If I got any criticism, I just need a little bit more going forward. But defensively...
But he's a centre-back.
Well...
You come as a centre-back, no? From Ajax?
But he can play centre-back.
But he was playing centre-back for Ajax.
If we're talking about Football Manager, he can play right-back, centre-back, DM. But... Yeah,
he's a right-back.
He's a right-back.
Okay, cool.
He's good, man. He's strong.
No more Ben White.
He's strong. No more... Well, back up. Okay, that's the squad.
That's cool.
We got Champions League. Ben White can play there if he wants, you know.
That's cool. Listen, man, you take the 1-0, you keep it moving.
Yeah, 100%. We take it. But again, all right, cool. That's Arsenal, yeah. And then now, while everyone's worrying about Liverpool, guess what? Sneaky City.
But I told you about this. I told you about this. I told you about those guys.
I think they're 3 points behind us.
Whatever it is, they're just around. They're just guys. Listen, we are not that City of old or City of like 4 years ago. No problem. We just have to go through this transition. But through this transition, we're just still going to be around. And that's it. We're still going to be around. Like, Cherky's come back from injury.
Yeah.
Whatnot. So they're getting their squad.
Yeah, they'll get their squad back together
again and stuff like that.
Haaland's just firing, man.
But it's just what he does, isn't it? It's just what he does.
This guy's on a different level.
Yeah, it's just what he does, man.
Why is he so good? Like,
he's just an animal scoring goals. Just
can't mark him.
And the thing about it as well, sometimes you look at him, he's so clumsy too.
Yeah.
So clumsy certain times. I'm just like, but he's just got this mentality that, guys, I don't care how clumsy I look. I know what I do. You know when Cristiano got into that mode at Real Madrid? Oh, you know this little... Let me switch from CR7. I mean, from CR9 at the time to CR... As in, like, I'm the striker now.
Yeah.
Like, just cut out all this...
Listen. This is my job.
This is my job now.
My job.
I'm just a goal scorer.
You lot do your job.
That's it.
But
And that's
just,
where Haaland's at right now.
He just everything he does in front of goal, like
Yeah.
he's so deadly. He's kind of got that Ruud van Nistelrooy trait about him, you know, like anything in the box.
Yeah.
If a chance drops to him, he's scoring. That's what Van Nistelrooy was like. Like anything in that box, half a yard, he's got the goal.
Yeah, he's got that killer mentality.
Yeah, so they're backing it. They're backing it. Look, it's early in the season still. How many games have we even played? Is it 8, 9? What is
so
it?
Arsenal fans, they played
8
38,
games.
boy. So the way the
No,
guy
we haven't. I
The way
don't know.
Arsenal fans going, they played 38
We're
games.
just happy that we're top of the league. We were 5 points
But you've
behind
done
3
this
weeks
the last
ago.
3 years.
We haven't. Not
Okay,
like
cool.
this. We're
Let's
not
move-
like this.
Let's move on. from
Not
Arsenal.
feeling like this.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Arsenal fans, feel positive, man. Be happy. Be happy. Don't let these guys like slun. Don't get
Guys,
onto each other either. You know what I mean?
Catch
Enjoy
me
the moment.
In May, we'll be here, guys.
Boy, United done us a favour. Thank you, guys.
No problem, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. What else? What other games was there this week? Oh, today's game as well, the Tottenham game.
Yeah, with
At
Spurs. Yeah, with Spurs.
Unai,
Yeah,
with
you know what
even
it is?
in.
You know what it is? Aston Villa hitting a good run of form. I think that's their 5th victory in a row.
Yeah,
I watched the match. Spurs started off really, really well, to be fair.
yeah. I was watching the first 20 minutes. Tottenham scored
yeah.
2 goals because obviously Kudus was offside for one of them.
Yeah. They were on
But
fire.
they were started on a mad one. But Tottenham seem to have this little thing where they start really well,
Yeah.
and then for some reason they've got a mad drop off. Like it keeps
Yeah,
happening.
It tails off and then it kind of comes back towards the end. But for me, I think with Spurs, I think they're just at this stage of the whole everything. There's a lot of things changing and stuff like that. I just think, I don't think you can look at Thomas Frank and start panicking and whatnot. I think he's a manager that's very in reality of football where they are
It's
and
just
stuff
Spurs
like that.
being Spurs. I'll be honest with you, they're always like this. They win games you don't expect them to win. They lose games you don't expect them to lose, and it's just they're in transition. Like obviously Thomas Frank's come in. They're just trying to see what works for them and what doesn't right now.
And that's why I think it's very important that the Spurs fans don't do this whole knee jerk sort of. Oh, if we
Spurs fans are alright right now. They just want a trophy for the
no,
first time in 20 years,
but
you know
I'm
what I mean?
saying
they're alright
they're
right
cool.
now.
But I'm saying that you know how it's very easy. Like if he goes on a 4-game losing streak or whatever, now we're questioning whether he's the right. Listen, Thomas Frank for me, for right now, is the right man for Spurs. Like he wants to make.
If they don't want him, Big Ange is available. Then, you know?
That's right. Leave Big Ange alone, man. Big Ange couldn't even get his coffee before he got fired, boy.
Well, what was it? 39 days.
Yeah, 39 days, but 18 minutes after the final whistle, he didn't even get to have a coffee and just say his goodbyes. Man said, "Go, you gotta go."
I can't.
But I'm saying, listen, before we skip over the
sorry,
Tottenham
got
thing.
Thomas Frank. Yeah.
But Thomas Frank for me is the right guy for Spurs right now, 100%. Like Villa are just on a hot run as well. Villa started off slow.
Yeah, remember we were
In the
talking
bottom
about it.
three,
We said, "Unai, you're going to be under pressure."
Yeah.
And he's got some results.
He's got some results. Roger scored a worldie.
Buendia's goal. Oh my
that
God,
was
Matty
good,
Cash.
Matty Cash
With the half volley ping.
Yeah.
And then was it to Digne? Was it Digne that brought it down?
Yeah.
And
There's some good goals today, man.
That was a
There's
sick.
some good goals today.
sick
But
ball.
Tottenham fans don't panic.
Panic. I love it.
Nah, don't panic. You're in and around, what, they're 5th?
Get rid of him. Big Ange. Go get him.
Don't listen
He's
to
back,
Tez,
man. Go get your boy
Don't
back,
listen
man.
to Tez. Thomas Frank knows what he's doing, man. He knows what
Yeah,
he's doing.
man.
So, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, we'll move on from
Yeah,
Spurs, man. But yeah, Big Ange gone. Obviously, Chelsea, was it 3-0? 3-0 in the end.
Oh, Big Ange, man.
Yeah,
Big Ange.
3-0.
Big Ange. For me, yeah. It's gone. He's gone. It is what it is, man. It's just short and sweet. And Nuno's laughing, so...
Yeah, well, they got a game tomorrow, innit? They're playing... Oh, no. Yeah. West Ham tomorrow.
Who they trying to get in?
Who?
Forest.
I don't know, man.
Is it Mancini, I heard?
Yeah, I heard that. Mancini.
and... yeah, they said someone else. But... Yeah, we'll see. They said... You know what's so funny is when they had the shot of Marin... Is that his name? Marinakis? What is his name?
Yeah, and they were like, it's not a picture.
No, when he's... Obviously, they go straight to his chair in the stand and he's just not there. Like, he's gone 5 minutes before.
There was one where they were like, this is not a picture, it's a video. He's like not blinking, just looking at the camera and just...
Oh, yeah. See that chairman, yeah? He's listen, yeah. But
Sean
he's
Dyche, the other one.
Sean Dyche.
Yeah.
They
So
might need
basically,
to, you
so
know.
you're going for Sean Dyche to survive,
Yeah,
make it to next season, or Mancini for a long term. You got to go Sean Dyche.
you got to
'Cause I
survive.
think he'll come in there and just ruffle some feathers.
Yeah.
Guys, listen, we need to get, what is it, 18th, 19th? We need to get 17th this year. That's what we need to get. We need to get to 17th
Survive.
this year, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, man. What else was there? The Palace game, Mateta hat-trick. Was that against Bournemouth?
And he should have scored a fourth.
Oh,
Teta, man.
that's it.
Tucked in his shirt too tight there, man. Just
Wow.
didn't have the
I
loose
think
hips.
they'll let him off. They'll let him off
Nah,
for
they'll
that, but
let
that
him
could
off.
have been the winner.
Like, he let him off, but that was a crazy game.
Yeah, man.
And Bournemouth could have went top.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, for like a couple hours anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Not for long.
Fair enough.
Arsenal top of the league, man.
Fair enough. Arsenal
Yeah.
top of the league again. Too.
Cool. All right. Before we move on, prediction for tomorrow. We'll do our predictions for next week and see how we're getting on. So tomorrow's game, West Ham versus Brentford. What are we saying? Obviously, I'm saying it in order of where they're playing. West Ham versus
West
Brentford.
Ham. I say West Ham. I don't know what the score is going to be, but I'll take West Ham at
Nuno's.
home.
Nuno, yeah.
I'll take him at home. It's fine.
Alright, cool. I'm going to say draw. I think Brentford decent as well. I'm going to go draw for that game. We'll see how it goes. And then this week we've got Friday kick-off, Leeds versus West Ham. I find that weird that they're playing Monday and Friday.
No, but it's for money, innit?
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, you're
still,
talking about West Ham?
Yeah, West Ham are playing Friday.
but
Why they
listen,
playing
as long as you
Monday
get a
and
minimum of
Friday?
48 hours, I think it's in the rules that you can play another match.
Yeah, but
But I'll go for... Well, who's at home?
Leeds.
I'll go for Leeds, personally.
Okay.
I'll go for Leeds.
Going for, I don't know, man.
I'll
I'm
go
sitting
for
on the
Leeds.
fence a bit here. Draw.
Well, just these draws, man. Just pick someone, man.
Just draw, innit?
Yeah, pick someone,
Draw. Leeds, West Ham.
man. Nah, Leeds.
Leeds at home.
I'm going Leeds.
Friday night lights.
I'm going Leeds.
I got a draw, man. 2-2. I don't know why. It just comes to my head. Chelsea, Sunderland. I'm going Chelsea.
Sunderland's been
And another
decent.
red
Sunderland's
card.
been
I'm predicting
decent,
another
you
red
know.
card for Chelsea as well.
2-1 Chelsea.
I don't know, but I'm just going Chelsea. I'm not going scoreline. Newcastle, Fulham.
I'm going Newcastle home win.
Yeah, Voltmarder scoring again.
Ooh, he's
we
on
didn't
fire,
even
boy.
mention him, but
He's
Brighton, obviously, Welbeck scored 2 and
He's
then
on fire.
he scored 1.
He's on fire, boy.
He is. He just keeps scoring, to be fair to him. And then the big game, Man United, Brighton.
Bro, I'm not looking forward to that one there. I'm not going to lie to you. 5:30 is it, kick-off?
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that one. I am, but I'm not. It's just one of those ones. But I'm going to go for us. We're on a high right now. So I'm going to go
United win.
3-2 United.
I'm going to go Brighton.
I bet you are.
I'm going Brighton now.
I
That's
bet
it.
you-
I've supported you for 90 minutes. Yeah, I'm going Brighton. Welbeck scoring. Minta, I don't know. Someone's going to pop up.
Mente, that's what we need to buy, mate.
Little 2-1 win Brighton. Something like that. And then the big one, 8 o'clock kick-off on Saturday.
Hmm.
8 o'clock, Brentford, Liverpool. I'm going Brentford. Draw. I thought about it. I was like, these guys are going to lose another game, Liverpool.
You know what?
That one might actually be a draw.
Just don't like Liverpool winning, so I'm going Brentford.
Brentford, yeah. I'm a Brentford fan that day as well. All right, early kick-off Sunday. Arsenal, Palace. Eze to score against Palace. I'll put it now.
Listen, Glasner can come over there and do something.
He ain't doing nothing.
Listen, he can come over there and do
Not
something.
doing nothing. Mateta is
So
getting locked
I'm
up.
going Palace 2-1.
I'm going Arsenal 3-0.
Okay.
3-0. Again, it's going to be another... If no one can come out, unless you've got Haaland on the pitch, you can't come out and play against us. And even them lot didn't want to play against us.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, no one wants to play. The way we'll lose games this year is mistakes, set pieces, ironically, will be set pieces. That's the only way we're going to lose games
I need
this
the
year.
same energy come May. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to be here. Come May,
Telling
I
you.
need the same energy, guys. Because
You're gonna
come
get-
February, the energy will change. Trust me.
Come May,
Listen,
my energy's going to
If
be...
you
I
don't
told
win the
everyone,
league, if
George,
you don't win-
1 second, I need to tell everyone that's listening, I'm going to be intolerable if Arsenal win the league. I'm telling you now, this is the first year that I'm really going out there and
how
saying
old are
we're
you
going
when
to
they
win
last
the
won
league.
it?
Last time we won it.
Yeah. 18?
Maybe a bit younger. When did we last win it? Yeah, I think we're just leaving. Yeah, like 14, 15
GCSEs.
years old. Yeah, man.
Oh,
15 years old.
You know, it's that bad. Jeez.
That's all right. I've been to a FA Cup final in my adults. I actually went with you, innit? We went
Yeah,
together. Yeah. Giroud, Sanchez scored.
Okay,
Giroud scored the winner. I've seen Arsenal lift trophies live and direct.
Cool.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Cool. Fair enough.
As an adult.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, so now I'm saying 3-0 Arsenal. I think Eze's going to score. We got this little knack of our players always score against their old club, like Rice does it. And we always got this little knack. I don't know. I'm confident. Right now, I'm confident.
Okay, yeah.
I cannot be confident when my team's winning. We're not conceding goals.
I think you only conceded 3 goals so far this season.
Raya's just doing a madness. We're just doing a madness right now. Like on the other side, not as in playing wise, we haven't quite hit top form, but I think being solid wise, we are just looking solid.
Okay. Cool.
All right, Bournemouth Forest. That's a nice little game.
Bournemouth,
innit? Semenyo and the boys.
Yeah.
Villa City. Unai versus City. And you know what? I'm going Villa.
That's a tough one, you know.
Yeah, that's a tough game.
That is a tough game.
I'm going Villa for that.
I'll go Villa as well, just because at home.
Yeah, and they just got a nice win.
Yeah.
City are doing
They'll
well.
play free as well. They'll just play.
Yeah. Wolves, Burnley, and relegation battlers, 6 pointers.
Can they both go down now?
Yeah, it looks like it, man.
No. Burnley got a good victory the other day as well. Whatnot. So I'll go Burnley.
I'm gonna go Wolves.
Yeah.
For Wolves, they drew a couple wins. Yeah, they've been bad, man.
Wolves have been poor.
And then Everton, Spurs.
I'm going Spurs.
I'm going Everton.
I'm going Spurs. Man. Keep your faith.
I've basically just gone for every team that is just against Arsenal.
I'm going Spurs.
Yeah, I mean, forget it. We're just going for everyone. Forget ball knowledge this week. I'm just going on fan knowledge. You know, I'm just going with my heart. I hate all of them.
I'm taking Spurs.
Yeah, but all right, cool. That's the predictions. All right, so we're gonna start a new segment as well. Yeah. So, I mean, if you lot haven't seen already, we dropped the grassroots episode last week, which was like a 2-hour special, which was probably a lot longer as well. Yeah. Even the studio telling like, yo, you lot need to come out of the studio. Like, I mean, nah, man. So, yeah, go and check that out. We answered some questions. We sorted out, like, a few questions and stuff like that. So, today's one, let me get my phone. The question, what it was. So we're going to call this the Coach's Corner. Yeah, so this is where we'll introduce this new segment. So Coach's Corner will spend 10-15 minutes every week just talking about a question or something in the coaching world.
Keep firing your questions.
Yeah, just keep firing them in, guys. Anything you want to ask us, and then we'll actually talk seriously instead of me just going against Liverpool, United, like all of them guys. So there was a question again from Leon Semper. He goes, where do you see the game going in the next 5 years, the direction of the game going in the next 5 years?
I don't see it getting any slower.
Definitely not in the Premier League.
Yeah,
it's definitely not getting any slower.
I don't see it getting any slower. But football changes so quick. Like even before, everyone was doing this whole Pep Guardiola build from the back, 2 split centre back. Now everyone's just going long and playing off the second balls. Kickoffs now like the NFL. And so that's what I wanted to say, Tez, because I wanted to speak on it before in terms of, and it goes into that question, how the game's changing.
Yeah.
The game is becoming very Americanized.
Yes.
For me. Even the whole refereeing VAR, now they're doing the whole, have to tell the whole crowd what the decision is. They do that in NFL. The kickoffs now are just straight out into touch. Basically, they do that in the NFL and whatnot.
Let me just add that, you know the penalty kick rule that's coming into place?
Where you can't rebound.
There's no rebound. It's just going to be a penalty kick, yeah. It's so if you miss...
No, I think the penalty kick taker can't rebound.
No. That is not happening. It's just going to be... So it's just going to be you take a penalty, whether you score or miss, that's it. But
even that's what they do in the NFL in terms of their kicks through the whatever, the extra point or whatever. If it goes through, it's a point. If it doesn't go through, it's not a point. So this is what I'm saying. If you're asking me that question, I see the game going. It's appealing more to the American fan base that they're trying to reach. Because obviously, the Americans, it's a big fan base for the Premier League. It's getting bigger and bigger as well. So I think they're appealing to that a lot, especially the rule changes and stuff. I don't know how it's going to transfer into the domestic fans and stuff like that. Obviously, we're all going to support our clubs and that, but even the whole VAR, like I said, refereeing, going on the mic, stopping the game, this, that and the other, it just creates controversy and whatnot. And we all know, if you watch American sports, I watch American sports, NFL, NBA and all that stuff, they're about the theatre. At the end of the year, we're about winning championships or whatever, but there's no relegation around here. It's all about theatre. All the same teams play each other each week. Do you get what I mean? That's where even the whole concept of the Super League has come from. Do you get what I mean? No relegation, just all the top teams play each other and we just make a lot of money. That's the NFL. That's what they do. And obviously there's a lot of American owners that own both football clubs and NFL. So they're trying to bridge that gap together. Like even today, the NFL was at Spurs? Was that Spurs or Wembley?
Wembley today.
Wembley, and who was it?
Jags versus Rams.
And who owns them teams? It's Khan from Fulham, who owns Fulham, and Kroenke, who owns Arsenal.
Yes.
So it's both. You see what I'm saying? So it's both of those clubs coming to play in London. So they're trying to merge how the American system
Obviously,
works.
Tottenham's got the whole pitch set up over there as well.
Yeah, and whatnot. So for me, that's how I see the game changing in that way. In terms of the professional game, just get used to it, kind of thing. The more Americanized.
So you're talking more on that side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk more on the footballing side. So I think if you remember, I see the game. Well, I think you've been seeing it now. Everyone wants a big number 9 again, because even going back to like the academies and stuff like that, there was a stage. Yeah, people always looking for strikers, but it wasn't like a hot priority until the Haaland started popping up again and Pep started going, I want a striker. And then everyone kind of wants that big number 9 again. Like you said at the beginning, people are doing this whole long ball and corners and headers and long throws. Everyone's doing it now.
But once again, what you're saying right there, once again, goes back to my point in terms of the Americanized thing. That's what they do. There's a lot of first down, break, second down, break. So in football terms, it's corner kicks. Now we know all the coaches that coach the free kicks now. We never used to know them. Now they're on the touchline and then the camera's going to them. Oh, this is the free kick coach of Brighton. This is the free kick coach of Man United. This is the free kick coach. Where did you get that from? It's from the NFL, because they got different coordinators, the offensive coordinators, the defensive all of this sort of stuff. So it's merging. But in terms of go on what you're saying in terms of academy wise.
Yeah, so just in general as well. So even I think we spoke on this. I'm pretty sure we spoke on this a little bit I think it might have been episode 1. Where people are looking for them dynamic wingers again. People like most people, them Madueke's, Hudson
take on your man.
Yeah, take on your man.
Just be direct.
And get a final ball in or whatever it is. Like everyone wants them guys again, because it went round. It's going back round in a circle. Football always seems to do this. There's people always try and figure out a way to beat the system that's working. Basically, so like the Pep system, it was working, or the Spanish system was working. How do we beat it? Now, the one thing I don't get is this whole kicking the ball from kickoff out for a throw. I don't get that. Where I think you can just kind of, why don't you just challenge them? Like, as in, why don't your players just go forward and challenge up there? Why are we kicking it out?
No, I get why they're doing it, because once again, if you go to their analytics department, I'm sure they will tell you the reason why. That they kick it out of touch, they force you in the corner, and it's more of a mindset thing. We're playing in their half today. That's what we're doing. We're just going to put that ball in their half, and we're not going to let them out. And it's probably more of a mindset.
I saw one the other day. I think it was lower league. I think it might have been Championship or League One. They're taking kick-off.
They chipped it up.
Yeah, he chipped it up and just smacked it in there. Let's compete.
I don't know what analytics that was. I don't know what that was. But in terms of the Premier League, you can see it.
So what are we? Who was that? Was that Luis Enrique? That's Luis Enrique?
Yeah,
he started that with PSG.
But once again, he's probably gone to the. That's what they do in America.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one, George, man.
No, but I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying that I don't know how many people are gonna, especially domestically, the ones that obviously we're diehard football fans, like, who are gonna actually start clocking it and say, wait a minute, because remember, a lot of people don't watch American sports.
Yeah.
So you're not knowing that this stuff that's coming into the Premier League or football, it's from America. The owners watch both.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But we as fans don't necessarily watch both.
I really don't get it. I mean, look, you see the whole, because football, everyone's been doing that from ages. You know, when you kick it back, everyone push up the field, left side, right side, or centre, wherever you're going, just hoof it, test their defence early. I still do that with some of my teams now. I'm like, let's just put them on the back foot straight away. Let's see what they're about. Let's see if their defenders want to head of the ball. Let's see. You know, sometimes you want to test them. It depends who you're playing, whatever. But yeah, so I just don't get it, man. For me, I just think you're just giving the ball away straight away. I get it. You're gonna just now, you know, everyone's gonna push up and block him in, and you know, try not to let him out. A bit strange for me. I think the quality is better than doing that, if that makes sense. You can make your way up the field instead of just doing that.
The quality is better, but once again, the analytics and the laptops and all those guys, they're out in force right now. It's a big thing in football, and they will tell you that 5.2%. You get more of a win, a 5.2% advantage if you kick the ball into the corner. And as coaches and everyone's looking around now, like, do you get what I mean? They're taking them things on, them little wins.
That's very Americanized as well. So even the players now, just is from grassroots to academy to the professional system. Again, very Americanized. What's NBA? It's all like there's no six. Like if you're 6 foot, you're short in NBA, right?
Yeah, you are.
It's all athletes.
Yeah, straight away. Yeah.
So I think that's another way football's kind of going. Everyone has to be like a unit and athletic to start playing football. Not to start. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna get them special Allen Iversons. You're gonna get the special players.
Steph Curry's.
You're gonna get them boys, but football is going in that route as well, where everyone's looking for massive athletes. Like if you look at Arsenal's team right now, I'm using Arsenal as an example, but everyone's a unit, man.
But also, I also even going back to Arsenal saying that, and it's not Arsenal segment, but in terms of what you're talking about the athletes, to be fair, Wenger done it too. At a stage, Wenger was building his team.
100%. Even Robert Pires was like 6'1".
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. So at one point, and I think even Arteta, to credit to him, I think he's took a little bit of that when Arsenal were dominating in this Premier League that was less physical back then. They had the Vieiras, the
Edu,
Gilbertos,
units,
just units all around. But they're not just units; they could play.
Yeah, even like Bergkamp, he was 6 foot.
There you
6'1". Henry was 6'2", whatever
and they
he was.
could play. So I think he's taking it kind of back to that. But it's true what you're saying in terms of they're looking for more of the athlete. The game's gone quicker anyway, but. It's just it's going to be interesting the next 5 years, but I do see it more Americanized and like you're saying, more athletes.
Yeah, and when I say athletes as well, because someone had an argument with me going, a small player can be an athlete. Yes, I get, like, but you got to understand when I'm saying athlete, I mean like a big powerhouse athlete, like as in they're a bit of, they've got size and they can play and they can move well and they're not stiff and their agility is good and their hand-eye coordination's good and you know, like all of these things. That's what a lot of people are looking for these days because the tactical side is all going to be taught inside. And they're going, all right, cool. So now if you're a smaller player, you have to be so tactically and technically good.
Yes.
And you still have to have that little fight and bite about you as well. Because if you don't, then they're just going to mark you down and say, all right, we can get this guy in. He might be not as technical as him, but we can give him time. Yeah,
I mean, I've even had that conversation with some of my grassroots players that on the cusp of in between grassroots and academy. In terms of, George, you know, I know they're probably not looking at my kid because he's a bit small. Like, listen, you can't help that. You got to be tenacious. You got to be quick over 2-3 yards. And your first touch can't be like the athlete's first touch.
No,
the athlete's first touch can be horrible, but he can chase. They'll get to the ball. Your first touch, you just got to do it in reverse. And
you really have to master the basics.
And obviously, some of the greatest footballers to ever grace the pitch. Well, I mean, arguably the best footballer ever to grace the pitch was 5'5".
Yeah.
So guys, it's not a. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just that obviously how they're raised in Spain and all this sort. They're very tactical, technical, and all that. But in England, listen, they want the headers, they want the flick-ons, they want the rahs, they want the.
Because I've had
all of that.
Quite a few like boys come from different countries to come and play for my obviously Sunday league team. Our grassroots team. You can see tactically, they are really good. Technically, they are good. But when it comes to the physical, and I'm not just talking about the power of the players, I'm talking about the speed the ball moves at. They're like, yo, this is fast over here. Even though it's like grassroots, it's still played at such a pace that they're just like, whoa, like, we got to get to grips with it.
If those kids, especially remember they've come to your setup, which is a good setup. Obviously, if they go to the average grassroots team, then they'll probably be able to hang with that. But in terms of the likes of us, like Parks Academy, for me, Limitless, for Tez, like when you come to those sort of clubs and there's a certain standard required and whatnot, it does catch them off guard. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I said, the average grassroots club is not going to catch them off guard. They'd probably be able to be the best player out there.
Yeah.
But in terms of us, how we want to play, that's why it's catching them off guard.
Because I'm all about high energy, man.
Yeah.
Off the ball, on the ball.
Yeah.
I need high energy because I always say to my boys, if we're not going to be the best football inside on the day and everything's not going right, we better be the fittest. We better be the fittest.
I say that all
Otherwise,
the time.
guess what? We're going running. I saw one of your training sessions this week as well.
Ted, you're going to expose me. Ted, you're going to expose me.
I won't do too much, but I just saw a bunch of 3-year-old kids sprinting. I'm joking. Not 3 years, I'm joking. But
Listen,
they were like, what, under 10s, under 9s?
Who were they? Under 9s.
They were running for about an hour.
Shout out to my under 9s because they had a worldie of a match today, yeah? Well done, under 9s. I'm going to see you tomorrow and give you your flowers because you had a worldie of a match.
And you're going to probably play a match tomorrow.
Yeah, you probably play. But my under 9s, a couple of weeks ago, they did not run in one of the halves, and they just stopped running and conceded goals. The coach informed me. I said, "Yeah, okay, cool. I'll see them tomorrow." When I saw them tomorrow, all happy, jumping around, and coach, you're right, half out. Yeah, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Yeah.
Where's
coach, can I get a ball?
There's none.
I said, guys, if you want to respect the game, there's no footballs here. Oh, coach, how come? Well, you didn't run yesterday in your match, so the running you didn't do yesterday, you're gonna do now today.
Yeah.
They ran for an hour.
Do you want to hear
No
something?
balls. Just run for an hour.
I did it with my 16s today. So they played yesterday. They lost 1-0. Tough game, to be fair to them. We were missing a couple players, but no excuses for me. It's always, this is my squad.
Next man up.
Yeah, go and prove yourself. So, whatever. Bit of a messy game, whatever. We lost 1-0. Today, the team we played today, nowhere near the level of the team we played yesterday. And we had some of our players back. Looking at them, now, why are these are so relaxed? Like, I get the other team is not as strong, but because you're not playing at your standard, I said, all right, cool. Anyway, so I think it was like 30 seconds in, by the way, we've conceded, own goal. Yeah, just silly reason. 30 seconds before that, I told them, guys, don't pass the ball in the middle of the goal, the pitch is bumpy. First thing they did was pass the ball in the middle of the goal, it's gone over the keeper's foot. I'm thinking, you know when you just got to take a deep breath and be 30 seconds before, keeper, create an angle. Anyway, whatever. In the end, we had like a 5-minute spell. I swear to you, it was about 5 minutes where we actually turned it on in the second half. We played good football. We scored 3 goals. We won the game 5-1. Okay. At the end of the game, they were all like, yeah, man, done well. I said, you lot better get on the line. Parents are looking at me, going, what? Players like what? I said, we got sprints to do, man. I said, we can't. And then their parents are looking at me going, what's he doing? They've just won 5-1. But I'm thinking, you don't even know the level of these boys. Yeah. Because you've come, obviously it was a county cup game, so you don't even know us. Yeah. But the level of these boys is nowhere near the level you saw today. So you know what, guys? We're going to run. And they were dying. I said, yeah, cool. See you lot next week at training.
So do that running in the match. But with me, I'm always like, even last point, I'm always, to my players, you got to respect the game of football. And that consists of running. You've got to run. You've got to respect the game of football. Otherwise, guys, we're not. There's no balls in the session. Yeah, we're just gonna run. Yeah, so, So you got to respect it, man.
Yeah, so man. But so that's where we see the game heading. Anyway, we're a little bit off subject, but that's coach's corner. Anyway, anything can happen. We'll tell you some funny stories and stuff like that. We could get into more, but we won't do it today because you had a funny story today, but we won't do that.
Yeah.
Not today, anyway. Let that one go through. Cool. So we got your favourite part, man.
Yeah, man.
Subbed off early,
guys. We've got 3 players.
Oh, we're going with them 3 that we said.
Yeah, you got another one. You got another 3.
You got another 3? Alright, so we'll go with this one then.
So we're bringing it domestically back to England, national teams, and whatnot. And what's the 3?
So you said Gaza, Gerrard,
Paul Gascoigne, for the ones that don't know.
Yeah, Paul Gascoigne, Gerrard,
Steven Gerrard and Wayne Rooney.
And to be fair, that's all English kind of like special players 3, if that makes sense. Yeah. It's like they're 3 special players. Yeah. Because I didn't get to watch Gaza as much, but I did see him, and I've seen a lot of videos of Gaza growing up. Like this guy, obviously he was like England's like hot player, like one of the best. He looked like he was playing for fun.
He's arguably England's best ever player.
When was it? I remember something when I was a kid when he missed the ball, went across the goal, and he slid in and just missed it by like 6 inches or 7 inches.
Against Holland, Euro '96.
Was it Euros '96? I remember that.
Everyone remembers that goal against Scotland.
Oh yeah, that was a cold
over Colin
goal.
Henry's head.
And then the celebration.
And then the celebration. And whatnot. So Gaza for me, Gaza don't get subbed there. Gaza got to stay for the whole 90 plus. That's just me.
Gaza's special. He was a special player, man. Yeah. And you know what? I know he's had some problems off the field.
Yeah, but that's personal stuff.
No, but I saw him recently actually in an interview and he looked good. You know when you look at him and like, all right, you're recovering. You look like you're in a good place right now.
Gaza should have went United. That's when his career would have went mad. But he turned down us, so it's cool.
Where did he go? Spurs?
No,
did he turn you down to go Spurs?
Was it Spurs? I think it was Spurs. Was it Spurs or after Spurs? One of them anyway. He turned us down. Like Fergie was all over him. Like, he turned us down.
So
but for me, he's staying on the pitch.
I think Gaza stays on.
Yeah, Gaza stays on.
He was a special talent.
And Gaza killing it in Serie A as well. Whatnot, Lazio and that.
Yeah.
His thing.
A little bit before my time.
Yeah, anyone grew up on Italian football saw Gaza there.
But I think Gaza was a good shout. Like he stays on.
Yeah, he stays on.
He definitely stays on. But then it's between Rooney and Gerrard, and you know what? This I don't know right now because this one is tough because they're both clutch players.
Yes.
They're both top players. Yes. They're both leaders.
Yep.
They're both characters.
Yep.
They're both like I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually don't know on this one, and I actually don't know because
I'm taking my Man United hat off. Otherwise, you can't answer the question.
Yeah.
If you have your Man United hat on, there's only one answer.
Because Gerrard, he's come up with moments after moments of just last minute winners, or just performances where he's just special and just leads his team and. He's just, he's different class, man, Gerrard.
For me, I'm saying for me, I have to sub off early.
Hold on. You think about it.
Alright.
Because I want to put my case forward for Rooney as well.
Okay, go on.
I think Rooney might be one of the best, if not the best, English talent ever produced.
I don't...
I can't think of anyone that's better than him. Off the top of my head, who's better than Rooney?
Do you think he's the best English striker ever?
English striker?
Yeah.
No, English player.
No. Player ever?
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's not better than Gaza. Oh, no.
See, the thing is, my biasness comes in because I didn't get to watch Gaza as much as Rooney.
I was young when I watched Gaza, but Gaza had me glued to the TV. He even played for my club.
But Rooney was...
I'm not saying Rooney wasn't. He played for my club, so I know.
I don't know, man.
Fenerbahce, when he played for Fenerbahce's debut, stepped up, hat-trick, free kick, took it off Ryan Giggs, had the attitude.
What do you mean? The first game he ever played was against Arsenal.
Yeah, I know.
And that's what stays in my head, because I never forget that game when he's hitting in off the bar. Remember the name?
Yeah.
Wayne Rooney. I was like, nah, man, this guy's going to be out of here next week.
That running,
But then... Like Rooney done, like honestly, bro, I think he was so disrespected towards the end of his career. Like, I think it was a bad end to his career because he retired early. Like,
he was
kind of come out the game.
Listen, Rooney was never, even from early, you could see.
You lot killed him, innit?
We killed him. We made him the greatest ever.
You lot killed him. Remember when he went to come to Arsenal and then Fergie said, you ain't going to Arsenal.
Why would he go to Arsenal for? He
could have won a trophy in my adulthood.
Listen, he won the Champions League, so that's what. But for me, when you say greatest English player,
what you saying, Gaza's
I can't have that. I'm going with Gaza. That's me. But also, even going to striker, I don't think he's the greatest England striker.
But I don't classify him as a striker.
No, but he's a striker, man. When you look at the thing, he's a striker.
Yeah, but he was more than a striker.
No, he can be more than a striker, but he was a striker. He might be like R9 was a striker.
Yeah.
But he done other things too.
No, but R9 was
Henry was a striker. But he done other things too.
R9 wasn't doing stuff like Rooney. As in like...
He's not working back and working at the left back and running all the way back and stuff like that.
But R9, as in, don't get me wrong, Rooney wasn't doing stuff that R9 was doing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want anyone to think that, because I know some people will take it in the wrong way.
And could never.
R9 was, different.
Okay.
Especially with broken legs,
Listen,
coming back and still
I'm just
doing
saying,
19
and
step
could
overs in
never.
1 second.
And could never.
Yeah, it's like, that's ridiculous.
But England, if you put him down on a piece of paper with Kane and everything, I don't even think Wayne Rooney is the best England striker ever.
Out and out goal scorer, it's Kane.
Forget Kane. Kane's not even in the discussion for me.
Striker, then?
I'm saying England's best ever striker is Michael Owen. I'm just letting you know. Michael Owen, yeah, he might not have the longevity. But see Michael Owen. See the same way Rooney came on the scene. I think people forget how Michael Owen came on the scene.
Yeah, Owen was a bad boy.
Michael Owen, France '98. Oh my days! What he's doing to them Argentine defenders, yo. Listen,
even in the Prem. You know what it is with Owen? It's just because the look isn't great. Like, as in...
Yeah, I don't think people like his punditry and stuff like that. But if you were in the
No,
era,
as in just his aesthetics, like, as a person, out on the pitch as well, it didn't look great sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But he did score loads of, like, crucial goals and special goals, and he was always, like, top. But, yeah, let's not talk about Owen now. We got to go, because we've gone a little bit... Early. Yeah, let's do subbed off early, because we've got Rooney and Gerrard.
If I take my bias, it's for
but
me...
what's the situation as well?
There's no situation.
There's no situation.
You just subbing off early.
I don't know, man.
For me, and I don't say it lightly, Rooney has to come off.
Ooh.
Rooney has to be subbed off early. Because for me, Steven Gerrard dragged up some bang average Liverpool teams. Bang average.
Yeah, I agree.
He dragged them. I'm saying that's the one player, and I hate Liverpool to the max, but he's the one player, and Fergie probably admit as well, that if he had the chance that someone said you could buy anybody that you have not bought, Steven Gerrard would be most people's first pick.
He did have some bang average teams, man. He
bang
was just
average teams.
You know what comes to my head? The Olympiacos goal. You know, when they needed the goal to go through on away goals or whatever, and he's just come up with it 94th minute.
Milan, he was a madman.
Yeah, Milan FA Cup, when they won it, he just scored a screamer from about 50 yards. He just, alright, maybe not 50, but 35 yards, just went bang. Like, he would come up with them moments.
Listen, Rooney's had a fantastic career as well, but for me, if I'm looking all around, who I'm subbing early will have to be Rooney.
As a character, as a leader, Gerrard was a bit more composed. Don't get me wrong, Rooney had the tenacity and the fight and was a madman. Like, he just... But Gerrard was... Yeah, I'm going to agree. I'm going to say Rooney's got to come off. Gerrard's got to stay on that pitch. Because Gerrard he'll keep fighting and trying till the end, and he'll lift everyone around him as well with whether it's a tackle, it's a pass.
It's all action.
Yeah, it's just all action. It's up and down.
What do you think?
Probably Rooney as well.
Probably Rooney
what,
comes
Rooney
off
subs
well.
off?
Subs off early, just though.
Gascoigne's not coming off.
Yeah, Gazza's not coming off.
Gazza's coming off.
No, Gazza ain't coming off. Gazza. But just though, it's not like we're just whipping him off.
Yeah.
And he's just not of the level.
Gazza
like,
was special as well, man.
But they're different as well, though, man. Like,
they're different, but we're just talking about England players.
Yeah.
Just England players as they are. Not their...
You need a moment, like England Cup final.
Yeah.
Who's staying on? Gerrard's got to stay on.
Gerrard's got to stay on for me. Like,
because you could have done the easy one of Lampard, Gerrard and Scholes.
Yeah, and that would have been too easy.
Yeah. Who's coming off?
Lampard's coming off. Lampard's getting whipped off.
Next week.
Lampard's getting whipped off before the game starts.
Wait, it depends on the situation.
Lampard's getting whipped off, but we're not going into that.
You know what's mad? If I know this is a little bit off subject, but imagine if England played the formation of 4-3-3 instead of persisting with a 4-4-2 back then. Gerrard, because remember Scholes used to get shafted over to the left-hand
side.
But
they should have played 3-5-2. That would have been simple.
Yeah, or
they had the centre backs
three in the middle. Yeah, they did.
And then you could have put.
But also, Ashley Cole's got to drop out.
Even Gary Neville's thing. He even said, hindsight now, even him. He said he could have put Beckham right wing back because he had the energy to do that, and Ashley Cole left wing back.
Left.
And then you got your three centre backs. What was it? Rio, Sol,
Campbell,
and Terry. And then you got your three centre midfielders, which would have been Scholes, Lampard, Gerrard,
and then you got your strikers.
And you got Rooney,
Owen, Shearer,
whoever you want to put up there.
You wanted.
So that was down to Capello, but that's a different discussion.
Yeah.
For a different day. But yeah, getting subbed off early is Wayne Rooney for this week.
Yeah.
So you guys let us know in the comments who you think should get subbed off early out of the three. But
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Just because I'm just thinking overall, do I agree? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, because I rated Rooney, man. I thought Rooney was so sick. I mean, look, I'm not saying you don't or whatever, but I rated Rooney so highly, man. Like, I rate him too. Some of the stuff he came up with, he might be one of the best ever. He is definitely one of the best ever. He might be up there, but Gerrard's up there, and Gazza's not coming off. Gazza's Poor Gascoigne's out. He was doing mad things, man.
He's not coming off, man.
He played the game so freely.
Yeah.
Like, just doing... He was
But
one
guys,
of the special players.
Let us know.
Yeah, just put it in the comments,
Let us
man.
know, guys.
I know there's going to be a couple people
disagree,
like, what? Rooney?
Yeah.
He's got to play. How dare you pick a Liverpool player, George?
Listen.
You know what I mean?
This is my coach's hat on.
Yeah,
So
man.
it's all good.
But yeah, it was a bit of a quicker episode this week due to last week's one compared to last week's
longer, whatever it is, guys. I'm saying United beat Liverpool, so that's what I'm on. Yeah, but big up to my under 14s who got through to the next round of the County Cup. Big up to my under 16s got through to the next round of the County Cup. Under 9s had a storming game today. What am I gonna go through? I'm just happy United win, so I'm just going through everything.
All right.
Everything that's making me happy this weekend.
Shout out my under 12s got through to the next round of the County Cup.
Them out
13s.
13s, they shut them out too.
16s. 15s went out. 15s had a stinker.
Oh man, listen, 15s we let you go, man.
You lot over there, hey, 15s, if you're watching, you lot better fix up because you lot might not see a ball this week. I swear to you.
It's all good, man.
You lot, no, it's not good. They've started. You know what it is? We were talking with my coach and we were like, we ended the season so well last year. Won a trophy, cup final, This year they've come in, they ain't won a game.
Bruv, it's how football works.
They've played 3 or 4 games.
It's how football works.
It's not like they've played 10 games, but they played 3 or 4, but we've had tough games, but we ain't won a game. So you lot fix up. 16s, well done. Everyone else, well done. 11s, well done. But yeah, man.
No, that's cool.
That's episode 5.
But guys, next week I'm away, so Tez may have some special guests for you.
Yeah, we'll see.
And whatnot. Hopefully they don't mess up my chair and that and whatnot. So guys, stay tuned with that one.
Yeah, we'll let you know what's
for next
going
week,
on.
and I'll be staying tuned. I'm away, but I'll be back the following week and whatnot with more stuff. So
yeah, man. So episode 5. We'll see you next week.
Well done.
SOE podcast.
Come on, United.
Top of the league.
Oh, jeez.